Okay, so it's Lana again, and this time I'm going to read my piece called Piece by Piece. I wrote this on my way to the city because I really had to pee in the car and we had like an hour to go and I had to distract myself. So I started writing, and I don't want it to sound, like it's not important or it's not meaningful because I wrote in the car because to distract myself from having to go to the bathroom, but it does mean something, and it actually, after I wrote it, it really kind of hit home for me because it made me feel like, oh wow, like this is me. Um, so so you'll hear more afterwards. Piece by piece, I didn't get to kiss her yet. I'll take you in pieces, from the veins in your pretty little neck to that spot in between your hip bone and your mid-lower waist. I'll take you in pieces because that's how you are right now, in pieces. And you should know that I fall in love with not only the heart, but every cell that surrounds that heart, and every tooth used to bite my collarbone and my lips. I'll take you in pieces because I want to know every little dimple of your perfectly stretched out skin. Give me your blues and your reds, give me your purples and your pinks, and let me love you angelically. I'll take you in pieces because even if your blood is spilled all over the floor, I will mop you up and cry with you in the night light. I want you to know, even if you're vomiting your lunch in a hospital bed, I'll love you all the same. Just a little bit more carefully. Just a little bit more considerately. I'll take you in pieces because I want to dissect you. I want to dissect yourself to me. I want you to dissect yourself to me and feed me every figure of your heart, from the darkest of mental digestion to the brightest. I want your poisonous words, and I want your whispering voice to be my alarm in the morning. I'll take you in pieces because I have not one better way to explain that's how I will love. When you talk so only I can hear, I will stretch my neck back with my eyes closed, and I will smile brilliantly. I hope when I do this like so, you'd embrace me as closely as you could, to then only desire to take me in, piece by diseased piece. So, it's a little rough. I guess I could have helped myself. I'm a little bit rough. But, sometimes it doesn't really matter who it is, but you know yourself better than anyone. And when when you feel when you feel something for someone, whether it's just a strong emotion or you do actually love them, whatever you want to label it as, those emotions strong, but you, you can't help it. And sometimes you watch movies and you're like, oh god, that's just like, it's too much. Like I couldn't deal with that love. Like, how do you do that? How do you stop everything you're doing for that one person? Well, sometimes you don't know until you're in the situation. And when you are in the situation, you're like, Jesus Christ, it's me now. And you want to do anything for that person, or you want them to do anything for you. So if you're going to do anything for them, you'd probably make sure that they're doing that back to you, because you don't want to be taken for granted of. You're a human being, and sometimes you need to tell that person, you need to tell them that no matter what, no matter what you are, no matter what becomes of this, I'm gonna love you like a pig in shit. So, maybe not in those words, but everything becomes sort of surreal in that way. But it's a passion, and it's an extreme, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that extreme before. I probably feel it right now. But it's pretty amazing. So leave your comments. I mean, it's pretty cool to hear what people have to say. So again, no need to be mean, no need to be cruel. Always love criticism, but constructional criticism. Don't be mean. What's the point? If you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Just hurting yourself, to be honest. But again, Tumblr is Lana Human Love. Facebook is Lana.Leonard at Facebook.com. And Instagram is entertainment. I don't know. Sometimes I write under photos Lana or sometimes I leave my writing on there too to go to my Tumblr page, which is Lana_Leonard. So I'll put that on the description box. Subscribe if you wish, but you watching the video in itself is enough to make me smile. So with that being said, hopefully I'll post tomorrow, hopefully sometime throughout the week. So I'm going to try and make this a priority to get these videos on as soon as possible. So maybe 3 times a week I'll post some of my writing, but regardless, I'll probably post as much as I'm writing will be the amount of videos I post. So some will be old writings. I'll even share some of my short stories. So we'll see. We'll see what kind of feedback I get, if I get any. So be well. Have a good day.